princess or something. That was a sweet show. Did that get discontinued? Why was that discontinued?
그럼요. 자, 분위기를 진짜 기필코 지켜내야 되는 김승현 선수고요. 자, 상대하는 공군의 시세에
And he's facing Bbyong, aka B-Dog. Alright, Gwemchi versus B-Dog for the win. It's gonna be a PVT here on some map. I don't know. Yoink. Alright, sweet.
경기가 한번 나와야 될 것 같고요. 문제는 이제 그 여지껏 보여줬었던 그 최근 10경기를 보면은 프로토스전에
X-Pac is apparently dubbed Gwemchi G Chisel. So we have G Chisel versus B-Dog. Nice.
이런 상황입니다.
그렇기 때문에 공군 에이스 입장에서는 정말 1대1 균형을 맞출 수 있는 좋은 기회예요. 자, 네오데이드 과연 김승현 선수의 바람대로 그리고 공군 에이스의 바람대로 1대1 균형을 맞출 수 있을지 두 번째 세트 가겠습니다.
Alright, going into the game. It wasn't X-Pac? Wait, that's his actual ID? Are you guys trolling me? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So, we are not going into the game, we're just lagging. We're on Jade though, it looks like. Yep. We're on Jade. In the bottom right is the red Protoss, we do have Xanadu, aka Gwemchi. And at the top left, as the blue Terran, we have Bbyong. Spelled Bbyong, but apparently this is an accent. You gotta just accent the B. Bbyong. Or something like that. AKA B-Dog. So, what is this? We have some proxy shenanigans going on? Gwemchi, what are you doing, man? Gwemchi. G Chisel. Wait a minute, B-Dog's doing something weird too. Oh my god, are we gonna see proxy versus proxy? Oh no! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh. Proxy versus proxy, but the SCV saw it. Oh man, talk about that awkward moment where you're trying to proxy a barracks and there's already a gateway there. That is some serious awkwardness there. Oh god, look at him, he's just like, oh well, I guess I better build a depot then. That is glorious. Glorious, I say. And now he's building the barracks in his name. Now the pro's going in, he's like, hey dude. Oh god. That is just so awkward. Anyway, now this is just a one gate. Ooh, gas deal. I like it, I like it. So it's just one gate proxy. He's not actually going like all in with a 2 gateway proxy in the middle. This is just like going to be for some pressure. And oh, also getting a mana pylon down. Gwemchi's actually trying to build more buildings in the Terran space than he has in his own. Actually, I think he actually has more buildings in the Terran space than he has in his own. He's got the assimilator and the pylon in in B-Dog's base, and he's only got a Nexus in his own base. And it looks like he cancels the assimilator because he sees that there's a second barracks placed by Bbyong. And you know, this is very interesting. I think Bbyong might actually think it's still a proxy. Well, no, I don't think it could be a proxy 2-gate anymore because there's no way you can afford to be manor piloning and gas dealing with 2-gateway Zell production at this point. So I think all of these manor buildings should indicate to Bbyong that it's actually only 1 gateway. But whatever it is, he's being very, very defensive here, building like the Great Wall in his main, 2 depots and 2 barracks. And now the first Zealot is coming in here. That mana pylon's still alive. Only the SCV attacking it, not the Marines. Now they're going to go start poking it, but the Zealot's coming in as well. They start trying to pick off some of these units. But look at that nice little wall off there, protecting the Marines from the Zealot. He's going to use that other Marine to help finish off that pylon. So I don't think Guemchi's really going to be able to do anything here. Looks like he's now taking his gas, putting a second gateway in his main. The scouting SCV actually going in the wrong direction. Bbyong saw the proxy, but he didn't know which direction the probe came from. So this is going to be very interesting because with this 2 barracks production, like, he's going to have a decent number of Marines, and if he pulls a couple of SCVs to buffer against the Zealots, he can actually like push out. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. He can actually move out now, and that's actually difficult for Guemchi to deal with good Marine micro. Actually can do a good job, but it looks like bad control from Bbyong, letting the SCVs get stuck behind the Marines and kind of engaging on the ramp, so the Zealots are benefiting from that high ground mischance, but it looks like they will have to pull back now. We're going to lose 1 Zealot on their retreat, and this is going to be very dangerous because he is going to lose that 1 gateway that he put in the middle of the map. He is still going to have the second gateway in his main base, but the 1 gateway production against the 2 barracks pump, along with the SCVs, is going to be quite tricky for Guemchi. He's going to have to do some really nice micro here. Cybernetic score is almost done, so we will be able to get a Dragoon out. He's going to have to do some sick Dragoon micro, but it looks like, look at this, Guemchi hit 1 Zealot on the side there, and he's just going to go counterattack now with that 1 Zealot. That's a really nice move, because, you know, it's much more difficult to micro Marines and SCVs against Zealots than it is for the Protoss to just attack with his Zealots. I mean, obviously the Protoss has to micro a little bit as well, but it is definitely more difficult for the Terran. So to basically force Bbyong to multitask here with that extra Zealot is definitely going to screw up his micro in the front, although for some reason he's not engaging at the front at the same time. I think it would have been really nice for him maybe to like engage the front Marines as well as do this counterattack, so that Bbyong would have to micro both fronts. Come on, resume, thank you. But it looks like there actually might be a few too many Marines in the middle, so he's just going to try and buy some time here. And he's actually hiding a pylon here at the left side. Is he going to proxy? What is he going to proxy? Like, I don't think he'll proxy a Robo, because he'll need... Oh my god, no! No! Buffer into GG! GG! Flash wins! Flash, no, Jaedong wins. I'm sorry, Jaedong wins in power outage. Alright, so Jaedong won the game, so we're going on to set number 3. Actually, it looks like nothing actually happened. I was gonna say, it would make more sense for him to proxy Dark Templar tech instead of proxying Reaver tech, because he might need the Reaver to defend against the Medic Marine attack, which we can see is coming. But instead he decided to make both. Because, you know, Reavers are pretty good, right? But DTs are also pretty good. So Reavers and DTs, they're like peanut butter and jelly, man. But this is why I thought it was a bad idea to proxy the Robo, because now even if he makes a Reaver, he's gonna just die in his main base. Like, this is why that's really dumb. I don't know why he didn't make it, because if he had the Robo in his main base, he could have made the Reaver first and then been fine. But now the Marines are gonna see everything here. He's got a comsat already, but he's only got 1 though. He's only got 1 comsat, and the DT's coming out right now. Actually, oh my god, the fire mats are going into the probe line! The stimmed fire mats in the probe line! Oh my god, but a Reaver is counterattacking in the main base, and actually, I just realized he can make DTs to defend himself and use the Reaver to attack. That actually might be why he's doing this. He can make DTs from his gateways now and use those instead of the Reaver, and the Reaver to counterattack. I actually got it completely backwards. I thought he would be attacking with the DTs and defending with the Reaver against the Medic Marine, but he's done the opposite. But it looks like he's going to lose his pylons powering his gateways. If he loses power on the gateways, he won't be able to make DTs, but 1 DT does come out. There's the scan. He needs to run away. He needs to run away. No, the DT gets taken down, and both gateways are unpowered now, but the Reavers killed every single SCV in the main base. This is a ridiculous game, ladies and gentlemen. This game, let me remind you, started out as proxy versus proxy and has turned into Mega Cheese versus Mega Cheese here. Medic Marine taking down DT Reaver tech from Guemchi. Guemchi now has to micro this Reaver for the win here. This Reaver is all he has left. Guemchi has 6 supply. The problem is, I don't know if he can afford any more scarabs. He has 154 minerals. I can't do math, but I believe that is... Well, no, actually, that's like exactly 10 scarabs. He can afford 10 more scarabs. Now he made 1. Now he can make 9. He can make 9 more scarabs. So if he can kill every single Terran unit, he can win the game with 9 scarabs. But that's it, because he just lost his Nexus. Oh, actually, no, the best... Actually, the only... Oh, no! He gets a huge shot on the SCVs. 19 kills on that Reaver. But the thing is, the only thing he can hope for now is a draw, because he has no Nexus, and he has not enough minerals to make one. So the only thing he can do now is kill all the SCVs and the Marines and force a draw. But he has like 8 more scarabs to do it with. He cannot waste scarabs here. And oh no, there's a Wraith out. Oh my god, I think that just ended the game right there. Oh no, the Wraith kills the shuttle, the Reaver's gonna go down. He's got 26 kills, but GG from Xanadu! And Bbyong is so happy to have won that game, but what a ridiculous game that was. Oh my god. Oh,